to making Snickerdoodle cookies with me mom. Me mom, welcome. Yes, okay. Time to make some Snickerdoodle cookies. So it's time to make some Snickerdoodle cookies. Mom, what is the first step in making some Snickerdoodle cookies?
First, you have to get a recipe.
There it is. There's a recipe. Okay, where are our ingredients, Mom?
Okay, the ingredients. So you always want to mix your dry ingredients separately from your wet ingredients. So our dry ingredients today will be nutmeg, flour, cream of tartar, which is important to get it real chewy, baking soda, salt, sugar, cinnamon. And our wet ingredients today will be eggs, butter. That's it.
Well, could you make it any more simple for Snickerdoodle cookies?
Chef Nick is to crack 2 eggs. I'm going to show you a trick how to do it. Don't crack it on the rim. It'll push the egg shell into there. You want to crack it on a flat surface.
Oh, where did I think I done that? This guy right here.
Check and make sure if there's shells in there. Any shells?
No, I crack it very finely.
All right, I'll put them in there. Okay, and you're going to want to beat those up. Turn it on, mix them for a minute or so. It calls for a half a cup of butter. A half a cup of butter is 8 ounces, so we're going to double it. So we need this whole thing. So if you'd open that up, see, you can see what it says right here on here, half a cup.
Now what would you like done, Mom?
Well,
would you like me to beat the butter?
I'm trying to find that butter mix.
Would you like the butter beaten?
Yes. Oh. Actually, you need to do this one. Come here, that one's for whipped cream.
That one's for whipped cream. We need a different one.
All right, ready? See, you're not going to get very far with that.
Good thing I have my mom here.
Okay, put that in there. You know how to put this on?
Yes, I do.
I know you know how to use a stand.
If I didn't have my mom, where do you think I'd be?
You have to lock it. You have to lock it on the right.
See, if I didn't have my mom, where'd I be?
I knew I should have left you. And this has to be solid in the stand. I knew I should have let you guys cook more when you were growing up. Okay, I'm paying for it now.
No, you know what? I can fix it.
Put that back in.
I can fix it.
Did you get that butter back in? Okay, 3/4 cup of sugar, but we got to double it. So what's 3/4 times 2?
1.5.
All right, you need 1.5 cups of sugar in with the butter. 1.5 cups.
So next up, we're going to do 1.5 cups of sugar.
All right, so you just want to make sure that's all creamed in really good. So you got to keep it going, maybe a little higher. At this time, you need 1 1/3, but you need to double it.
2 2/3.
2 2/3. 2 2/3 cup of flour. Your measuring cups are over there. 2 2/3. 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg. Actually, double it. What would 1/4 plus 1/4 be?
What would 1/4 plus 1/4 be? I'm gonna let you guys answer that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. It's 1/2.
The flour, a teaspoon. All right. All right. It would have been 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, but you want to double it. 2 teaspoons cream of tartar. That's going to give you a chewy consistency.
Cream of tartar.
Oh, we didn't preheat the oven. We got to preheat the oven. Go. Actually, it's 400.
The cream of tartar is in the bowl.
Okay, and now you need 1/2 a teaspoon baking soda doubled. Okay, 1/8 teaspoon salt doubled.
We whisk this up like we never whisk up anything before. Because we're wascally whiskers.
Okay, so now we're going to come over and add that to this. Okay, you add this on and then you can just scoop your stuff down in there, see? Alright, so we'll turn that on low and you're going to... No, we don't do that. You scoop it or else it just goes everywhere. Now we're going to make a cinnamon sugar mixture to roll it in. 2 tablespoons doubled. No.
This is what we'll be...
Sugar.
Sugar.
It's a big container. Right there, yeah.
Do 2 tablespoons doubled, what would that be? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right, 4.
to that, you're going to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Double it.
Double that, and we got 4 teaspoons. That's the one. Count with me now. 2, 3, 4 teaspoons. This alone is very good. This alone you can eat on its own. You throw this on a little bit of toast. This alone is something that will carry you far, far, far in life. So far, you to the moon. This will carry you to the moon. It's called cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar. Now what are we gonna do with this, Mom?
All right, we're going to scrape the batter off of this. Would you like to do that?
Would you like me to pour this right here?
Oh, no. That's not part of the directions. You got to roll
This is not part of
these
the directions.
in it. No.
Roll it in.
Does anybody want to lick the batter?
Roll it in.
Anybody want to lick the batter?
I will lick the batter.
Okay. So.
Who doesn't like some cookie dough? Why are you watching me? Why are you looking at me?
Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, excuse me. All right, now are your hands washed? And I should have asked you that before we started. Are the hands washed?
Yes, my hands washed.
The next step is one of the last steps. Now, you can make these as big or small as you want. They're called baked penny Snickerdoodles. You can make them about the size of a penny. You roll them in there. But the reality is it takes a long time to make those. So just eat that one and get to a normal sized cookie. Take a little wad off in your hand and make sure they're all going to be about the same size. Roll it in there. Once you're done rolling, you put it on here. You can always flatten it with a little cup. I'll show you one more trick and then you can finish it. If you could get me a fork. Okay, now I'll get a fork here. And you can do this way and this way. So whichever style you like. Okay, you're not gonna have any cinnamon sugar left if you do it like that. You gotta like go easy, and it's not really a circle. Not really a circle at all. Once we pop them in the oven at 400 degrees, you'll leave them in there for 6 to 10 minutes until they're lightly golden brown. So another tip, once you put these in the oven for 6 to 10 minutes, is to leave them on the cookie sheet when you pull them out for about 2 or 3 minutes. They have to set. Then when you're done, you can put them right on the marble. That'll help them cool. All right, go ahead and put them in the oven.
How long are they going in the oven, Mom?
6 to 10 minutes.
Always top shelf, correct? Because this video is sponsored by shelving.com. We wrap your world. Top shelf. We are 20 seconds into this baking. Mom, what would you say is your favorite dessert to bake?
I like to bake cookies, and I make a mean zucchini bread and banana bread.
I didn't ask for your top 3. What is your favorite single item dessert you could ever make?
Well, the easiest one, so there's different categories. The easiest is pumpkin pie.
Do you like easy? We don't ask for easy here. What is your favorite dessert?
I like making cookies, bread, and pie. Cookies, bread, and pie.
You heard it here first. Cookies, bread, and pie. Her
Top
top 3. She doesn't answer for top 1s. She only answers top 3. We are now 1 minute 12 seconds in, and I have one more question for me, Mom. Mom, where are you off to next on your next vacation?
I was going to take a walk with John Paul down the street, but I think maybe the Camino in Spain.
Well, more on that next. But first, tell me about your last vacation.
Florida. Okay, Florida, Fort Lauderdale by the sea.
She went to Florida by the sea.
Lauderdale by the sea.
She went to Florida, Fort Lauderdale by the sea.
And we swam in the ocean, and we saw Trump's Mar-a-Lago.
Tell us what the Mar-a-Lago is. Me? No idea.
It is Trump's vacation home. It means lake by the sea.
Wow, you heard it here first. Back to the Camino in España. Tell us about that.
I think you just walk, talk, and pray.
So on your vacation, you want to walk, talk, and pray. Wow, that sounds like that's exhilarating.
And the scenery of looking at Spain.
According to my clock here, I have 3.5 more minutes to kill. Mom, do you have any questions for me?
Why are you talking with an accent today?
What?
Why did
Snickerdoodle cookies would be number 1 for me.
What to barbecue?
Yeah, well, welcome to Nick's barbecue.
Why your grandmother got you an apron about barbecuing if you don't even barbecue?
I can't control everyone's decisions, but my grandmother got me this for Christmas, and I don't know what it says. It says many have eaten, few have died. I know that it says that. I don't know if that's because of the fact that I don't barbecue much. Maybe it's the fact that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So you gotta take more shots. That's why today I'm trying to take a shot on this whole Snickerdoodle cookie thing. Maybe I can make it as a baker. 3, 2, 1. Open it. Open it quick. What do we think on those cookies, Mom?
Nope. 2 more minutes.
Cookies not done. 2 more minutes at least. 45 seconds remain in this great conversation. You can join by commenting below. If you have any questions for me mom will answer. She has a YouTube account. She can comment because she is her own individual. She is her own individual with a YouTube account. She can respond directly to you. You have any question on this Snickerdoodle cookie? You let me know and I let her know. She sees, you know, the whole shebang. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, not done.
Oh, maybe. Let's see. Let's go. Actually, if you take them out and let them set, they will set up from this point on. So by letting them set, you're giving them another minute or 2.
Cinnamon sticks out of 10.
Alright, Mom, let's grab a cookie and try it ourselves.
All right. Okay.
You think?
Dink.
That's how I remember.
Yeah, very good. Can you tell they're gluten-free?
Well, Mom, thanks for answering all my questions and teaching me how to do Snickerdoodle cookies, along with teaching everyone else Snickerdoodle cookies.
High
This
five.
has been Cooking with me, Mom. Stick ready to it.